Have you ever felt like even odd trading should be easy, but somehow your account keeps on going in the opposite direction? You wait for what looks like the perfect setup, place a trade with confidence, and then lose. The truth is, most traders don't lose because even odd is difficult. They lose because they keep making the same mistakes over and over again. In today's video, I'm going to show you the 10 of the biggest even odd mistakes traders make on Deriv, and more importantly, how you can avoid them. Alright? If you stop making these mistakes, your trading decisions will immediately become much better. Let us get started. Mistake number 1 is wasting time trading every opportunity. One of the biggest mistakes is believing that every signal deserves a trade. Just because the market is moving doesn't mean you should enter. Alright? Professional traders keep far more trades than they take. Patience is one of the biggest advantages you can have. Mistake number 1. Mistake number 2, ignoring digit statistics. Many traders simply guess whether even or odd will appear next. They never check the recent digit distribution. While history never guarantees the next result, looking at digit frequency helps you understand what has been happening instead of trading blindly. Always use your analysis tools. As you can see, like right now on my screen, I have the dbtraders.com analysis tool. I am able to see the digit distribution that is happening in the market. Currently, I'm able to see which numbers are appearing most. Is it the even numbers? Is it the odd numbers? I'm able to have all this information. Now, this combined with my strategy gives me a clear direction of what to do instead of trading blindly, okay? Mistake number 3, increasing stake after every loss. This is one of the fastest ways to destroy an account. After losing once or twice, many traders immediately double or triple their stake trying to recover. Instead of solving the problem, they usually make it worse, all right? Stick to proper risk management. You've already made a video about that. You will see it at the top right corner of your screen, or if you're using your phone, you can go to the description. We have put that link there. Mistake number 4, trading with emotions. Winning makes people greedy. Losing, on the other hand, makes people desperate. Neither emotion leads to good decisions. Always trade according to your strategy, not your feelings, okay? Stick to your strategy. Mistake number 5, chasing the market. Sometimes you hesitate, you miss an entry. Instead of waiting for another setup, you jump into the next trade out of frustration. That usually ends badly. Remember, missing one trade is much better than forcing a bad one. Okay? Without wasting time again, we go to mistake number 6, ignoring market conditions. Not every market behaves the same. Some sessions become extremely random, and if your strategy depends on some sessions become extremely random, and that is something you have to really keep in mind, okay? If your strategy depends on stable digit behavior, forcing trades during highly unpredictable periods can reduce your chances of success, all right? As I've said, sometimes the best trade is no trade, okay? Mistake number 7, overtrading after winning, and this has affected a lot of you. This mistake surprises many beginners. They win 3 or 4 trades, confidence shoots through the roof, then they start taking trades they normally wouldn't. Within minutes, they have given back all their profits, and they simply did not know when to stop, okay? Overtrading affects a lot of you, all right? Please know when to stop. Have a strategy, use proper risk management guidelines that tell you when to stop, okay? We go to mistake number 8. Okay, so we've already spoken about overtrading and the others. Now, when it comes to number 8, all right, please listen carefully. Depending on luck instead of a plan. Many traders think, and I've actually done this a lot, I feel like even will come. I feel like an odd cannot fail to come this time. That is gambling, okay? Every trade, I repeat, every trade that you do in Deriv should have a reason behind it. Whether you're using digit analysis, statistics, or another strategy, always trade with a plan. For every trade that you take in Deriv, have a reason why you did that trade. If you just find yourself doing trades without a reason, you are gambling. And that was why you hear people saying, oh, binary trading is gambling, Deriv is gambling, no one is successful in Deriv. It is because most of you guys are gambling in Deriv, and that is why now Deriv has seemed like it is a gambling trading platform. No. Have a reason for every trade you take. That is why in our channel you have a lot of strategies. Basically, and I usually keep on telling people, even in my classes, the more the strategies you have, the better, all right? So that anytime you see this strategy is not working for this particular market, you see if you have another one, or you switch to another market, okay? Trade with a reason, trade with a plan, okay? Mistake number 9, having no daily loss limit. Without a stop loss for the day, it is easy to continue trading while you're frustrated. Before you know it, one bad session wipes out days of profits, all right? Set a maximum daily loss. Once you reach it, stop trading. Tomorrow is another opportunity. Okay? Yeah, please have a stop loss that tells you, once I suffer this amount of loss, I stop. Again, it goes to the other side. Also have a take profit. Once you hit a certain profit, you leave for the day, all right? And I usually use the 20% rule. Once you attain a 20% loss in your account, you leave. Once you attain a maximum of 20% profit, you also leave, all right? Otherwise, if you stick there, you are risking of giving everything you have gained back to the market, okay? Yeah, mistake number 10, which is the final mistake, expecting every trade to win. No strategy, and I've always repeated this again and again, no strategy wins 100% of the time. Even the best traders lose. The goal is usually not to avoid losses. The goal is to manage them properly while letting your winning trades build your account over time. Accepting losses is part of becoming profitable. Please, there is no strategy, there is no bot, there is no single trader that does not experience a loss. Losses happen, but that is why now you have to ensure your winning trades, okay, outpower your losses. Ensure the strategy you are using or the bot you are using will at least allow you to recover your losses. But there is no bot, there is no strategy, there is no trader who doesn't experience a loss. And if you see a trader claiming they either have a 100% strategy, a 100% bot, and they are 100% profitable, that is a lie, and run away from them, okay? Now, what is the conclusion about all this? What can we take home from all this? Even odd trading isn't about predicting every single tick correctly. It is about avoiding the mistakes that quietly destroy most trading accounts. If you can eliminate these mistakes, you'll already be ahead of a large percentage of traders. And now I'd like to hear from you guys. Which of these mistakes have you made before? Okay, let me know down in the comment section below. And if you have found this video helpful, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notifications so you never miss future Deriv trading tutorials. And again, online classes are about to start. So if you're interested in that, please ensure WhatsApp us. The number is in the description. For bots, documents, and all other trading materials, our WhatsApp number is in the description. Please ensure you hit us up. Otherwise, guys, thanks for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next video. Cheers.